What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. We're gonna get this one started about 2 minutes from now. Not gonna let this one go on and on forever. Leaf Metal Pop Century round 9 coming up next. We got one spot available. Val Kilmer, one spot available. Any interest there? Link is there in eBay chat. If you're not on eBay with, or I'm sorry, if you're not on YouTube with us, eBay Live. Unfortunately, no links can be found there. You just have to go to our store page, newly listed. It'll be the second one there because there's an optic spot as well there. So, Val Kilmer up for $27 at our best offer again. Gonna give it at most 2 minutes. Gonna get this thing rocking and rolling, just giving everybody a chance for the unpaid spot today. So Val Kilmer is there. Hit the buy now, make an offer, and I will be right back. Everybody will get this thing started here very shortly. See you soon. All right, everybody. Thanks, Pipeline. Appreciate it. Do me a favor and shoot me a message on eBay. Actually, no need, because I got it right here. No need. Add note to Leaf Metal orders. Please ship together a refund over paid shipping. No email needed. Yes, you will be. I added the note. Once we get the break all shipped and everything, you guys get it processed. So your payment's processing right now, so I can't even touch it for just a little bit. So let's make this thing here. All right, close this. We're good. There. Polls. Best of luck, man. Best of luck. All right, folks. Pop Century round number 9. I would assume most of you already by now know my usual speech. That is pretty much the same every single day. So I'm not gonna say it today. No, just kidding. Sorry. Got your hopes up there for just a second. But welcome back, everybody. As always, appreciate you. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great day so far today. Pop Century round 9 happening right here, right now. We got round 10 ending here tonight from tomorrow. Again, I do not have an unlimited amount of these cases, all right? We only got a handful left. So handful, I mean, we're already more than 50% done. So unfortunately, these are not going to be lasting forever. I wish they could. Always a fun time. Always can try to grab more. It's never I can't, but it just doesn't make sense for everybody involved. So but that is that. I already cut that there. Did not cut this side. But again, welcome to the channel. If you've been here more than once before, if you've joined us for other Pop Century breaks, maybe some other breaks, a lot of products, appreciate you. You know that. I say it every time. I mean it. Randoms should be plenty. Take care of those at the end of the break, like we always do. Recap at the end, even on the break, as easy and simple as this one as well. Okay, we got Optic Football breaking here today about 1:15 Eastern. That's next on the board. And then we got NT National Treasures Baseball at about 3:30 Eastern today. Okay, so we got that. I already said Pop Century around 10 ends here tonight, breaks here tomorrow. We also have more National Treasures Baseball. Very excited for that one today. NT Baseball is always a fun one. So we got that. We also have Impeccable Football ending here tonight for tomorrow. And one of the biggest breaks every year, a 4-case break, 4 cases of Bowman Baseball ending here tonight, breaking here tomorrow. Okay? All right, buddy. Good luck. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Here we go. Chris Kirkpatrick starting off the day for us today on a pre-production proof. And we got a printing plate. The one, the only, Chuck Norris. I don't have to look on the back of that one. I think we all know. One of the few I probably don't have to look at. Gianni Paolo on our first autograph for the break is going to be number 25, 11, and 25. Next up, Nancy Kovac. That's going to be 1 of 3. So this is kind of weird right here. The reason I say it's kind of weird is because this is a redemption right below here, which usually we've only seen one redemption, and that is the Mystery Pearl Auto. But every single time we've hit a Mystery Pearl Auto, it's always the 3rd card, and the 4th card is usually an on-card auto. That is not the case in this one. I mean, I don't know if this is a Pearl. Maybe there's someone else in here that's a redemption, but we're going to find out together. So Christine Brinkley, it's been like that for 8 other cases. So it is for sure something a little strange, but we will see. Christy Brinkley, sorry. I'll check the number on that one in a second. We are due to receive a Leaf Metal Pop Century Mystery Pearl. Well, that was anticlimactic on that one. That's the first time that we haven't had a on-card auto with this one so far through all the boxes. Mystery Pearl Auto on that one. I mean, congrats. You know, those are guaranteed. Guaranteed 1 per box, or 1 per case. 7 out of 10 on that one there. So hopefully that doesn't mean that we won't be getting at least 1 on-card auto in this case, but strange that every single one has been like that. So thought we were gonna hit a new name. Nope. Jenny McCarthy, box 2 anyway. John C. McGinley on the proofs. All right, Jimmy Walker, 2 of 6. Frank Ferrer, final signs, autograph 2 of 4. Jerry Mathers, 6 of 8. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one already before. Still a cool card. Tim Robbins, Susan Sarandon on the dual autograph co-stars. That is a 1 of 1. 1 of 1 on that one there. How does that get random? What, the Mystery Pearl Auto Redemption? No, it's its own spot. The dual auto does get randomized at the end of the break. Helen Hunt, John Pankow, pre-production proof, and Kevin Bacon. All right, Kevin Bacon. Yeah, the mystery one, it has its own spot. That's available to bid on every single break. It's a Pearl mystery spot, just because it's guaranteed per case. So, time is football today. It's at 1:15 Eastern. Andrew, 30 minutes from now. Stephen Bauer, autograph is 5 of 8. Famke Janssen, 8 of 10. Been hitting a lot of her. Bryce Dallas Howard. Her and Chevy Chase, I feel like, are guaranteed like every case. 2 of 2 on that one. Here's a new one. Howie Mandel. That's cool. Congratulations, Howie Mandel. Spot 2 of 5. Have not seen Howie yet. Alec Baldwin, and Marley Shelton. Inscription autograph, inscription of Larry, Richard Klein. That is 1 of 5 on that one. This has to be a 101, right? Tom Berenger. Indeed. 101. Congrats to that spot there. We hit her so much that we just hit back to back. Bryce Dallas Howard. The Village. Inscription autograph 101. And Jenny McCarthy. Derek, congrats, man. 22 out of 25 on the dual auto. Up to you if you want to see. Otherwise, I will not randomize it. It just means that Chevy Chase probably signed more autographs than your average celebrity. I just feel, I mean, every case it's those two, Bryce Dallas Howard and Chevy Chase. I mean, watch this be the case that we don't see them, but John Travolta, Lorraine Bracco. All right, we got Dina Manoff. 2 of 3. Rick Harrison. 13 of 15. Rose McGowan. 1 of 1. 1 of 1, Rose McGowan. Congrats. And a very nice one here. Saturday Night Live. Patrick Stewart, or Saturday Night Host, I should say. 1 of 1. Nice hit, Patrick Stewart's spot. Congratulations there for you, man. All right, folks, we are officially halfway done. Good luck on the second half. As of right now, technically only 1 random. That's 3 today. Bryce Dallas Howard. And Christy Swanson. That's 3 today. One of them, not an auto, but still. 3 cards. Dominic Cheyennes, autograph 5 of 7. This is a different signature than what we've been hitting of him. Right? I'm almost positive. Like 2 completely different signatures. I want to look that one up at the end of the break. Christy McNichol. 3 of 15. Edward Furlong. 2 of 3. And Keith Beckinsale. That's another new one here for us. 2 of 2. That's that spot there. This one feels a little heavy. No, all right, we got a 1-touch. 1-touch usually means on card. Benedict Cumberbatch and Matthew Lillard, Drew Barrymore, Rose McGowan on the triple. Pre-production proof. Marley Shelton. 2 of 6. We're for sure getting some new names today. El Presidente, Dave Portnoy. 4 of 15. First time seeing Portnoy. Gina Lee Nolan. And for Pedro. Seen this one a couple times. Efren Ramirez on the inscription autograph. 16 out of 150. Congrats to that spot there. Gina Lee Nolan. 4 of 7 on that one there. 3 left here, buddy. 3 left. Linda Blair and Deviante Gata Gienter. Susie Quattro. 3 of 8. 42 Doug. Final signs autograph. 25 to 25 on that one there. Tommy Lee. Oh, that's cool. First time seeing Tommy Lee. 10 out of 10. Duel. Should be a 1-1. Christy McNichol and Dina Manoff. Dual auto indeed. 1 of 1. Congrats, Pipeline, on the Presidente auto. All right, everybody. Last 2. Good luck once again. Pop Century round 10 happening here. Ending here tonight, breaking here tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Also, that big 4-Keiser Bowman Baseball. And double case breaker NT. National Treasures Baseball. And Impeccable Football. All ending here tonight, breaking here tomorrow. Lou Diamond Phillips. David Harris. Told you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Chevy Chase, 14 out of 15. Angelica Houston. 14 of 15. Pam Grier. Or Pam Greer, sorry. 2 of 3. And I hit this guy yesterday for the first time. Second time now. Paul Rudd. 1 of 1. Saturday night host. Congratulations, Paul Rudd. Spot on that one for you, dude. And the last box of the break. Also, again, everybody didn't make mention of it earlier. Still actively accepting consignments here to help with all that. Cheaper eBay rates going through us. Do all the work for you. Could be cards from break today, cards in your collection at home. Cheaper eBay rates, do all the work, scanning, listing, and shipping. Over 23, almost 23,000 followers on eBay. This one they gave us extra leaf sticker on it. So, but more people viewing their stuff if you go through us. So happy to help. Hope we can. Reach out if you have questions about it. Emilio Estevez, Ralph Carter. We do have an encased card, everybody, which we will be ending the break with, which is good to see. Chris Kirkpatrick, 3 out of 6. Mackenzie Phillips, 4 of 5. Yeah, Matthew Lillard. It looks like a 1-1 to me, but we will confirm that one. Just a second. Which way is it going? Yeah, it's going this way. All right, who's getting it? Danny Glover. Super cool. Danny Glover on the on-card. First time we're seeing Danny Glover on the on-card autograph. We've hit him a couple times. Sticker auto. But first time for the on-card. 33 out of 100. Sweet card, man. Congratulations, Danny Glover. Spot on that one for you. Matthew Lillard. Indeed. A 1-1. Timmy. Congrats on the Glover, man. Cool. All right, everybody. Let us show off the card. Here, I want to see this real quick. First off, how old is Dominic? Dominic is 94 years old. Okay? So, 94 years old. I'm just throwing that out there. Leaf metal. Auto. Yeah. Okay. Let me get one with a good photo, so everybody can see. It's probably the best photo. This is probably the best photo. So we're gonna go window. We're gonna pull it up here. All right. The people on YouTube can see this. I'll show it on eBay in just a second, just because it's going to be in a different spot. This one on the computer screen is the one that we've hit a couple times. Now, I didn't say anything when we hit it. The first time I hit it, I stopped. So I don't know. You can go back to the video, and I stopped for a couple seconds because I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, Dominic's got to be up there in age, man. You know, bless him. You know, signing autographs, not a big deal of anything, but that does not look like someone who's 94 years old. This also, technically, I don't think looks like it's someone that's 94 years old. Maybe that's just me, but just interesting note for those, you know, looking at his cards or things that might not be him. Gonna be honest with you. So let's show it on eBay now because I gotta move it around. So. People on eBay can see it now, so. Crazy, man. Crazy. I don't know. I'll let you make your best judgment on that one, so. Both of them, to be honest with you, but. Alright. Let's recap. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. As always, can't be doing this thing without you. I hope you know that. Appreciate you, all of you. Pop Century Round 9. Auctions that ended on May 6th. We got Round 10 in here tonight for tomorrow. Again, that big 4 case here. Bowman Baseball. Don't miss out on that if you're a baseball fan. And we got those. Well, let me take care of the randoms first. But we got all that ending tonight, plus Impeccable, plus Pop Century, which I already said, plus National Treasures. Baseball, double case break. So we got some randoms to run. This is a 101. Christy McNichol and Dina Manoff. Matthew Lillard, Drew Barrymore, Rose McGowan, Helen Hunt, John Pencow, and Tim Robbins, Susan Sarandon on the 101. Do a lot of. Let's take care. Oh, I don't need to run this one. Derek's got that one. Right, Derek, that was the one. Yep, Derek's got that one. One last random. 3 randoms. Take care of those. Random. I don't want to say that it's not possible for a 94-year-old to sign like that, you know. I mean, my grandpa, before he passed, as crazy as it sounds, he was 80, 88, still playing doubles tennis. Like, legit. Like, he won a local championship at, like, 84 doubles. Like, he's probably playing with someone who's 60. So, I mean, there's probably a lot of people out there that are still living their best life, in their 80s and stuff like that. But that looks a little different, If they were all consistent, it'd be tough to kind of say something. But given that they're 2 completely different things, one's got to be not real, right? One of them. And then he asked the question, well, are they both not real? So just heads up. Just pointing things out there for everybody so everybody can see it. So. But what do I know? Maybe he has the great signature there, but the other one doesn't make sense. So maybe it's just me. But anyway, random time. We're gonna roll the dice, see what happens here. 7 on this one. So I do a list randomizer 7 times on the list. Christy and Dina. Christy. Dina. 7 times. Name up top. Walks away with that dual auto. Good luck. Dina walking away with the dual auto. Congratulations to you. Next up, we got Matthew Lillard, Matthew, Drew, Rose McGowan. 7 times. Seven times, Matthew Lillard. Walking away with that one there. Congratulations on the last duel. Helen Hunt, John Pankow, Helen, John. No, you're 100% right, John. One looks like it's probably still like a kid, but like I still kind of, it looks kind of feminine to me, like the actually handwriting the name. Very clean, super clean. And the other one, just the cursive looks for sure like a female as well. So 7 times. Helen Hunt walking away. What's that one there? All right, show off the cards one more time, everybody. Show them off. All right, let's do this again, everybody. Recap, number to 150 on card, vote for Pedro. Efren Ramirez, we've got our Mystery Pearl auto. That is guaranteed, 1 per case. These are live, ready to ship. Featuring cut autos this year, a bunch of different cool stuff. So best of luck on that one for you. Danny Glover on card, number to 100. Awesome hit there. Number to 25. Gianni Paolo. Jenny McCarthy. And 42. Doug. Number to 15. Rick Harrison. Christy McNichol. Dave Portnoy. Chevy Chase. And Angelica Houston. Number to 10. Christy Brinkley. Famke Janssen. Tommy Lee. Number to 8, Jerry Mathers, Stephen Bauer, Susie Quattro. Number to 7, Gina Lee Nolan and Dominic Cheyennese. Number to 6, Jimmy Walker, Marley Shelton, Chris Kirkpatrick. Number to 5, Howie Mandel, Richard Klein, Mackenzie Phillips. Number to 4, Frank Ferrer. Number to 3, Nancy Kovac, Dina Manoff, Edward Furlong, Pam Greer. Number to 2, Bryce Dallas Howard, Kate Beckinsale, and a whole bunch of 101s. Matthew Lillard, Emilio Estevez, Ralph Carter, Paul Rudd, Lou Diamond Phillips, David Harris, Linda Blair, Daviante Gata Ganter, Benedict Cumberbatch, Bryce Dallas Howard, Christy Swanson, Patrick Stewart, nice hit there, Rose McGowan, John Travolta, Lorraine Bracco, Bryce Dallas Howard, Inscription, The Village, Tom Berenger, Alec Baldwin, Marley Shelton, Kevin Bacon, Jenny McCarthy, John C. McGinley, Chuck Norris, and Chris Kirkpatrick. All right, everybody, as always, thanks for hanging out with us here. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Optic football coming up next. We're about 15 minutes out on that one. We've got to get ready for that. And then we got NT baseball back at about 3:30 Eastern time, okay? So again, everybody, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you the rest of the day today, hope to see you back here tomorrow. Thanks again, everybody.